So, today I'm going to make a Linux distro ranking, and I'm going to just not use any of the ones that I haven't used yet in this 3 years because there's only Go, Good, Niche, C, D. Um, so, yeah, I'm going to only do the ones I've used. Um, we're going to start off by Tails, my first ever Linux distro. Don't ask why, dude. Uh, but Tails was my first. It's niche. Yeah, it's definitely niche. It's not a daily driver at at all. Um, but it was my first Linux distro. It was my introduction to Linux. I liked it. It taught me how to etch a USB. Taught me the importance of USBs, and first time I saw the terminal and crapped myself. Um, Cubes? No, let's not stay on topic. Linux Mint. This isn't going by order anymore, but Linux Mint is honestly perfect. It's perfect. Um, Arch, it's good. I mean, it Arch really isn't for beginners. And I'm not just saying that because an update might like break your system and you'll need to like manually intervene with it. But at the same time, it's hard and people don't even know it because it's just that kind of hard where you don't even know it's hard because you misconfigure something and that's like just causing a problem in your system for a while because you don't even know that you misconfigured it, but you did. So that's why I'm putting Arch good, but it's not perfect. I mean, I've used Arch for like as my main operating system since like year one. Um, I think it was like my third month in of using Linux. I started using Arch after it breaking my laptop a few times. Um, damn, disgusting. Uh, I don't even know what that was, but that's where Artix comes in. No System D. Um, I don't know. No big comment on it. That's probably when I'm using Arch Linux right now, but I'm probably going to move to Arctix. Um, Kali. I don't really like Kali that much. Um, I've used Kali, but really, it's just I'm not gonna be too harsh on it, but Parrot. That's it. Literally has a bootable USB drive for Hack the Box. It. I mean, it's just it's probably the best penetration testing distro you're gonna get without making your own, which you could very much make your own with Debian, but if you don't want to do all that, then Parrot OS it has Anon Surf too built in and all that, which I love. Like Kali, it's great and all, but Parrot is just so much better. I've also been hearing people talk about Athena OS, which I've never ever tried, and I don't think I will, but it's something else you could try. Mm, OpenSUSE. I've never really tried OpenSUSE. I probably need to be trying out like the more niche Unix operating systems like FreeBSD, OpenBSD, because really, if you think about it, those are really secure. But Nix. Nix. Nix is very niche. Like, I loved Nix, but it's just, I don't know, it's just something, it's just not at its peak right now. This, it's not Nix's year this year. Um, Pop OS, I can't remember the company that's behind it. It's a Framework? No, that's not it. I don't think that's it. It's a different laptop company, but honestly, it's props to them for putting their own Linux distribution on their own laptop. But Cosmic Desktop, last time I tried it, maybe 6 months ago, it was not good. But I do respect the whole, you know, put their own distro on their own laptop. It's kind of unheard of. Like Lenovo is putting, I think you can put Debian on your Lenovo laptop for free rather than pay 100 for Windows. I like that. Void, I don't really know. Good. I mean, I don't want to put too many things as go. It's perfect. Um, man, Manjaro, it's it's horrible. It's horrible. Uh, yeah, I used Manjaro before I used Arch Linux, and it honestly, since it was Arch Linux based, it kind of ruined my perception of, oh, what is Arch Linux gonna be if Manjaro? It was horrible. It was horrible. Um, I just didn't really like Manjaro that much. But um, hold on. Okay, so Q. No, it's not good. Fedora, it's niche. It's nice. I mean, DNF is good. I like it, but it's just not my choice. Um, let's see. Ubuntu. Red Hat. All right. Honestly, Red Hat. I've never tried it. I've never really wanted to use any proprietary like anything on my laptop. But honestly, like if you actually use Red Hat, then tell me how it is in the comments or the Discord because I'm actually kind of curious. I might look up a video on it. Debian. Debian's good. Debian's really good. I like it. Debian is very trustworthy, but mm, Gen 2. Gen 2. Gen 2 is very niche. I mean, it says right there it's niche but nice. Like if you use that, props to you, man. You might be. I don't know. That takes a lot of dedication to daily drive something like Gen 2. I've seen videos on it, but man, Endeavor. I just don't. It doesn't really fit what I want. Like I don't really. I didn't really have any problems with Arch in the first place. I don't really need Endeavor. Um, I've never, believe it or not, never owned a Raspberry Pi. Uh, that's very controversial, but no, I've never owned a Raspberry Pi. Garuda, horrible, horrible. Garuda is horrible. Um, Zorin and Bazai. Uh, I'm just gonna have no comment on Zorin, but Bazite, I really, really respect it. Like Bazite, it's oh my lord, I keep on getting texts. Because I really respect it. When I finally hit success and I'm comfortable in a house that I like, I will get a desktop and I will install Bizite on it. I won't have a console. I won't have a PlayStation 6 or 7 or 8. Uh, I'll just have Bizite on a desktop. So Bizite, honestly, it's great. I like it. Cashy, it's good. It's good. I like it. I like it. Along with Zorin. Zorin's pretty good. Um, hmm. I've never tried Nobara, but I'm kind of interested in it. Uh, Alright, so, nope, nope, no, missed one. Hey, Cubes, hey, Cubes. It's, mm, it's, it's got a few issues. Um, in a second, I might add my own, if I can find out how to add my own. But Cubes, oh my lord, Cubes is good. Um, if you're not really specifically looking for like ultra paranoid, but like security, like you want security in your system, then Cubes is really the way to go. It's just Cubes is just good. I wouldn't say it's perfect because it's not exactly lightweight, but it's good. It's good. But um, I'll be right back after I add my own Linux distros. Alright, we are back, and I only added one Linux distro because honestly I wasn't thinking of any other Linux distros. But this one, uh, it really has it's a Kodachi, but I don't really know where I'd put it. I'd put it, let's just put it in the middle. It's not exactly niche nice, but it's kind of just midway. I'm putting it in the middle because it's mid. Um, not even in a bad way. It has a ton of like it has Mac spoofing. You can set your Mac to spoof like every from 1 second to 15 minutes. You can set it to spoof every certain time, and it has a great security dashboard, but uh, it's just too heavyweight on the system. I mean, maybe on a desktop, but then what's the point? But if anybody would like to make something like Kodachi, but kind of like Arch based, or I don't know, just like Kodachi, but make sure it's lightweight. Oh my lord, I would donate so much. Like that would, oh my lord, because I love Kodachi, but it's just too heavyweight. Like Tails, it executes anonymity very, very fine. Like it gets the job done. You can get your Tor bridge and all that. Um, but Kodachi, it's getting there. I think it's kind of getting outdated. I think last time I checked, it hasn't been updated for about a year. But hey, maybe he's working on that update, and he'll get to that. But another issue I have with Kodachi is, the developer of it will snitch on you if you do anything. Which, not that I would be doing anything, but it's, the whole point of a privacy-based distribution is privacy. And as I said, Tails does that fine, perfectly. Um, it executes privacy and anonymity and freedom of speech perfectly. But Kodachi, it's a good concept. It's a great concept. It's just heavyweight and not as private as you think. And I think that's it. I think I'll save this. All right, and that's the end of the video, really. But my next video, I know last video I said I was gonna be trying out Kodachi as my next video, but I had a lot of thought about Kodachi, and I really don't think I will be ever using it again, unless the update comes out. Unless the update comes out, and maybe it's a little bit more lightweight and all that. But I think my next will be Arctics, but that's not for sure. I know my next video will either be some kind of news commentary or me installing the distribution I'll possibly be using for the rest of my life, which could be Arctics. So, see y'all next time.